Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we connected freight distribution into Lottie here. 4 machines, primarily, though it looks like it's also wanting fuel, but we'll worry about that later. By mixing up our consists on our trains, a little bit more than I would like, but it's what made the most sense. Was to throw some additional wagons onto one of the trains here. Wherever this one is. And it's bringing some machines through. So we can start distributing some freight into Lottie. It looks like we might also want to throw in some other wagons, but for now it's all right. And then started trying to figure out how to get construction materials into Kajani here. And I had originally thought to use a new construction materials plant. Like either this one or that one, for example. But was looking around and saw that basically, this is the only other city besides Falun over here that wants construction materials. And this construction materials plant over here is pretty much overproducing for Falun here. And so we could just use this one and distribute construction materials into there. And we might want to use one of these other plants somewhere else for when someone else wants construction materials. I'm not exactly sure where, but we'll figure it out if needed. Maybe we can use cargo planes at some point to fly some cargo around. We'll see. For now, we got that all set up. We have distribution coming through here. Eventually, it'll work. Yep, this is the one that's carrying some construction materials. That's good. And so I think the next thing that we're going to want is going to be tools. Because Lottie wants tools. McKelly wants tools. Balloon wants tools. So we have a tools factory right there that wants planks to make tools. Well, I think we can figure that out. We have a forest there. A paper mill, but we don't have anybody that wants paper. At least not right now. What we would need is an actual sawmill somewhere. There's a sawmill. That's not exactly close. But you know what? We don't necessarily need it to be close. I don't think. Is there a forest close to that sawmill? There's a sawmill. There's a paper mill. Forest. We need to eventually get over here. Hmm. 2 logs. Maybe we could hook both of those up into there. And then bring that down there. Okay. Now, how would I want to do it? That's a question. We could just do good old trains. But is there another potential option? We could use air. Because this is a pretty serious hill. Trying to get a train up this hill, not impossible. Just trying to see, is there any other options? Or we have like a couple of steel mills. I mean, it might not be a bad idea to have a freight airfield over here that we could bring planes into. Distribute logs out to here to do all that. And it'd be something different. Okay. Okay. Well, if that's the case... And we still have way more ore over here than we're moving. Those are 4s. Let's make them 6s. Alright. What I would think I would do is we would put an airfield over here. Because then we could be connected to this silver mill. This tools factory would be pretty close to these couple of oil refineries. We'd be close to this machines factory. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Decision's made. All right. Cargo airport, large. Or would it be better to do it the other way? Like this way? Try and get it connected to that rail freight station. Now, let's at least just decide where the runway is going to be. Let's do that here. Two lane? No, let's do the 4 lane. Now, do we get anybody in catchment? No. I mean, how close is it? It's pretty close. Like, really close. Okay. If we could move this bridge. Okay. Okay, we can move that bridge. Then I think it will work. To do what I want. All right. Now we're gonna need 2 lane. It's gonna need to have the tram track on it, and it's gonna need to clear again. All right, there, it will clear. That should work. All right, then what we can do is let's remove the road. Let's get it in as close as I can. If I do that, I won't be able to engage that rail. Which I guess is okay. Well, another way to make it work. It's still not saying it's going to want to connect to that. Huh. Weird. Maybe we do the intersection differently? I don't want to put a second warehouse over here. I wanted to connect to that warehouse. If at all possible. What if I put that connection there? Hey, man. Cannot tell. Are we getting any kind of connection there? Hold on. That might be what the problem is. Hold on. Because the terrain is a little goofy here. There we go. Now we're getting it. Oh, and it's also getting both of those. Ah, beautiful. Perfect. Ooh, that fought me a little harder than I would have liked. Oh well. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is we're gonna come over here. Do we want to do it here? Actually, we probably want to rework this whole road. The Ralma Coffee Farm wants to close. Well, there's another one over here, so I don't care if that one closes. Wish I could fix those holes in the trees easier. Ah, well. So, let me tear this road out. This will go back to about then. About there. All right. Because where I think I want to put the... At least where I was thinking I wanted to put it was right about here. It's looking like this might actually be the best spot for it. Alright, drop it in. We can figure it out from there. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is the way this is hooked in there is just terrible. For one thing, I want 6-lane. Like the way that this road is also... This will work for now. All right, bring that this way. I want to have this as a more direct road, nice and straight for the most part. And then this can kind of come through there, connect like that. Bit of an intersection. All right, now what we would need... There's a road along here. That's gonna be a fun road to drive on. Right where the planes will be taking off for landing. Now, that can't directly engage anything, but that's okay. What we'll want is we will want a big warehouse. No, we don't want it to sit over here. We wanted to kind of sit right about here, probably. I do want it configured for trams. Large street lanes. Okay. And probably I will also want this to connect through. Okay, so here's our sawmill. Actually, is there a way? Hold on, while I'm looking at this. Is there a way for me to get that? If I made this as long as I can, and we bring this down to like about here. And that's already rough for a level crossing that probably will want to change here at some point. You know what? Yeah. Put that across there. I'm gonna rework that rail. Put that through. It doesn't get very close. That's awfully strange. Is it because of this? All right, let me rip the rail out. 'Cause I was gonna do that anyway. Let me move it just a little bit more. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. The other thing I can do is the same thing I did with the other one. The other airport. Is this. Shift that over. And put the hangar all the way down there. All right. This is a lot of just kind of Wanting to try and make this work. Still not. I guess even if I put a road... like there, it still wouldn't do it. We're so very close. Okay. Move it a little bit more. I think we're almost there. Almost there. Now it's not engaging the airfields. What if I got rid of that? No, that doesn't affect anything. Okay. Moved it just a tad too much. Okay. Engaging the airfield there. And we're now engaging the sawmill. All right, now I just gotta fix this. Fix this passenger rail line. Which... can I bring it over the top? It'll actually let me build that. That's kind of silly. Let's see. If I bring that back a bit. And we do it level. Maybe more like that. Can I then get down and connect to this? I can. All right. All right, but I think we'll go ahead and stop here. That took a bit longer than I had anticipated to set up. But yeah, I think that'll be good. Then what we'll do is we'll either truck or do something with this to bring it over to here. Load it on the planes, fly it over there. We'll also set up some way of getting from here to come in as well. Then we fly the planks back to there to get into the tools factory, and then we can take it from there. All right. I think it should work. Okay. So we'll stop here for now, and we'll continue working on that when we come back. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.